Hey everyone, this is your girl Giovanni, aka Liana, and I am updating you guys about my hormones. What can I say? Let's start with today. Today is 2015 already. It's Sunday, January 4th, 2015, and I've already had 7 estrogen shots this round that I've been doing them since October. Um, I just had my 7th on the December 29th on my right thigh. I keep track of them. Um, it's right there. And I had it on December 29th, 2014. So I had it a week ago. And it's already Sunday, the 29th, or it's already Sunday, I'm sorry. January 4th, 2015. And the effects. I know that you guys have been wanting to know the effects, how long I've been on them again. So the effects are as follows. My areola grew again. It had shrunk since I was on them the last time. Last year. I want to say last time because we've only been in the year like a few days. So since I've been on them, I already they grew when I was at Indiana State University in Indiana, in Southern Indiana. I'm still in Indiana, but I'm in South Bend, and I'll fill you guys in on the tea on that. But they've grew they grew that time, and they shrunk because I got off. I got off my T blockers, and so I went to the doctor. As you guys know, on my birthday, October 1st, got them, whatever. And now I've been on them already, my 7th shot. Um, so I haven't been missing any dosages. I have been taking less spironolactone, only because, I don't know. I feel like, I still get the hair, I just shaved like a few minutes ago. I just got the shower, I just shaved, just did my makeup. I still have imperfections. Luckily, my camera makes me look fierce. I do have contacts in. I do my own haircuts. I give myself like a little undercut, and I've been letting the top grow. It's all the way around like this. All my temple area, I let the top is long. Um, and I thought that made me look a little more cute because having that long hair and just having it up in a bun looked kind of ratchet. And so yeah, what can I say? My facial changes. I feel feminine again, but I think it's because you guys saw my last video. My eyebrows were a little thicker. I thinned them out just because I think, not like thick thin, but I think thin enough and arched always makes someone look more feminine. And I've learned to only underline I do like a really close. I used to just use like a pencil, and I underline just the bottom, I guess, lid of my eye. Inline or whatever the fuck you want to call it, and it makes my eyes pop, and it makes me have a more feminine shape. So you guys can see me back there in my mirror. Um, so what do you guys want to see? Okay, so my areola's gotten bigger. I'm wearing a sports bra now. I usually wear like a double push-up. They saw those at Route 21. It's called double push-up. I'm a 36, 36C, 36, 38C. And I think it's because I'm more wide. As you guys knew, I always had that issue. I've always been more wide. Um, I think I'm back in the 290s. I was down in like two lower 280s. Before I got on my hormones and I gained a little bit more weight. But I've learned that I have to go run, every once in a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And now, okay, so let me show you guys the effects. I'm tired of talking. Let me show you guys. So I used to be a little wider up here, and I am wearing a sports bra. I want to show you, like, my hips and stuff grew. sorry about the rolls, you guys, but I have a muffin to have, so. And then so I'm wearing a sports bra, and I mean, you guys can see like my crease or whatever. Ooh, my niece came in. Bye. Well, that was my little niece. Anyway, so like this all grew, and this is shrinking right here. And like I'm wearing a sports bra because people push them in and up. um, my arms. I've been going to the gym a little bit. I don't know why. I think it's from cutting hair because I am a licensed barber and I work at a salon. And this is my hair. Um, my arm. Oh, another one. I think I'm shrinking, like height wise. I've been cutting some clients' hair. This guy, I've been cutting his hair for like ever, and I swear to God, he's taller than me now. And everyone's like, "Are you shrinking?" And I think I am. I turned 24, October 1st, 2014, and I turned 24, and I feel like I'm shrinking. um, and I just started feeling that since this time that I've been on my hormones. I feel like I've been shrinking. So that definitely is a big factor when it comes to looking more feminine. You don't want to look like a big wrestler. I'm starting to accept my body a little bit more. Um, I think it's the chemical balance because I feel like I'm myself now. When I'm not on my hormones, you guys can tell the difference in my self-esteem. Shit, I wouldn't even show my body, and today I even showed you guys all my roles, which I'm not ashamed about because that's what this is about is to help you guys and motivate you guys, and it's gonna help me because I'm gonna see myself and say, damn. And so with that being said, another big thing that I've seen changed is this time that I've been on my hormone shots. Um, they're from the doctors in Chicago, and I am seeing this. You know, when I was on them last in the summer last year at Indiana State, I feel like this wasn't a big factor, but now I think it is even more. I don't know. It's still like there. I guess I need to start taking my spironolactone a little bit more. I'm on spironolactone, 100 milligrams in the morning, 100 at night, and I'm on I'm on 0.5 mLs, which is like a half of a ml, every 2 weeks, which is equals up to 20 milligrams. Um, uh, yeah. So I'm actually so with that being said, my height changed, facial changes, fat redistribution to the T. My boobs are perky and pointy, but I have a sports bra on, and you guys saw the crease and everything. That I think that's imperative because I wasn't wearing a bra when I went to the gym. My shit were hurt. Um, my voice, I need to start practicing again. Excuse me, I had chicken this morning with Louisiana hot sauce. I had Popeyes, so it's like coming. You know, what can I say? Okay, so facial features, areola changes, boob growth or boob perkiness, um, fat redistribution in my upper abdomen around here, my upper up handles or whatever the fuck you want to call it. My love handles on the bottom, and my hips and ass have grown. Pazam, bitch. Um, bitch 1010. um, my cheeks, weight gain, which I'm gonna talk about that in a second. Okay, so I told you guys I was gonna move to Mexico January 26th and all this good stuff. I'm letting that ticket pass because instead of moving to Mexico, I feel like I'm not gonna gain anything from opening a business at this age. I feel like I have a lot of maturing to do in my life. Yeah, I have a license. I cut hair, but that's not a steady income. And as a transgender girl, I want to have a steady income because I want to be able to put money aside and not have to worry about how much I'm gonna make this week or how much I'm gonna make that week. So I'm deciding to continue my studies. I'm not doing pre-medicine. I'm probably gonna get into something else, probably a little more I don't know, more technical, like computers or something. I want to be able to travel. And I don't know anything. I don't. No one in my family went to college, so I mean, in my immediate family, I have cousins and stuff, aunts and stuff that went to college, but my parents, my siblings, none except for me. So I'm like my own. I have to direct myself to where I want to go because I have no one to ask or follow without feeling weird or like a failure or like my family's a failure. They're not, but you know, my parents were able to bring me up. Shit. But I want to be able to, help them when it's time for them to retire. I want to be able to offer them something stable. So I feel like um, a more stable career. I love beauty. I love the beauty. I love cutting hair. Don't get me wrong. It's like a hobby for me, but it's different. So I want to focus on something where I can travel and have fun and have a steady income. So I'm going back to school. I'm going to Chicago in a week. Classes start January 12th or 15th. January 12th. And I'm going to Chicago State University in South Chicago, and I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go back in and try to give it my all. I was doing pretty good in the summer last year, but I took a break, and I feel like I have to go back to school. And this time I'm going closer to home, and I'm gonna be in Chicago, and I'm gonna hopefully do what I have to do. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I haven't ran out of hormones, thank God, and I'm able to receive them steadily now. So I'm gonna hopefully work on my weight. I've been going to the gym. I've been cutting hair a lot too, almost every day since like Christmas and New Year's. I've been cutting hair. I've been doing my own hair. I give myself a little taper. I get a number 4 on the sides and back up to the crown. I do this all myself, and then I just taper this down with like a 0. This is going back in. I give myself a 0, and then blend that in correctly. I do that all myself. It's on both sides. That's a scar. um, But yeah, that's all wanted to show you guys. I promised a video. Shout out to my girls that have been motivating me. Danielle, um, shit. Who was the other bitch's name? I know there was Danielle, and I'm not gonna say her last name, so I'm not sure if you want me to. And you other girls that have been helping me. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna actually have to go on my fucking phone. I don't remember your last name, so I'm gonna go on my phone and I'm gonna send a shout out. You've been really pushing me, girl, and I really, really appreciate it. Um, I want to thank you so much for your support and for showing me and demonstrating me. Oh, Eileen Ozuna, girl, thank you so much for being there for me. Um, I want to say gracias. Girl, as Latinas, we have to stick up for each other, and we do it. And thank you so much for your quality tips because they have worked. And girl, if you know what I'm talking about, bitch, Plan B has worked. So, I'm gonna have to thank you so much for that. I don't know. I feel like I owe you something. I'm sending you something. I'm sending you a shout out or something. Probably mail you something. Thank you so much. And I know I promised you videos behind videos, but I haven't been able to come through. But I feel like this time I have, and I do appreciate it a lot that you've been there for me. And that's it, everyone. Thank you guys so much. I'll update you guys hopefully as soon as I'm in school. And also, if somebody can help me activate my iPhone 5C, I bought it off someone on Facebook, and I know it's totally wrong, but I paid money. And it just gives me the activation screen. And I'm not the owner. I don't know the owner's information, and I would like someone to be able to help me activate it. Uh, yeah, thank you guys so much. You guys take care, and I hope to be able to provide more entertainment at least or motivation for you girls. Thank you.